throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
They wanted to go over there.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Where you at, prison? All right, I'm checking out anything.
To throw, Rivers. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
From the midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Tried to get some love that one.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go. We got to get it on the roof.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's getting the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
All right, I'm headed that way.
Going up top.
Down.
And this is caught. That one good for 37 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
They're waiting on us now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Let's go.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7.
Oh, my God.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So after
Don't
the
stay
touchdown,
in. I'm
here's
gonna
Blankenship kicking off. From the 10.
Back to you. Come back to you. Jump in.
Just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Titans.
Motherfucker set us up, didn't it? Shit. I'm behind you. Going up there with them.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
That's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Daquan Jones able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man Hilton. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run.
Who the fuck shooting me, bro?
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard.
Oh, my God.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro. That's the part he was way out shooting me. Fuck, he was shooting me from sniper.
Again, it'll be Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown now.
Ah, we can't come back.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Oh, fuck.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
To the roof or to the left.
From the 6.
Left. Yeah.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ain't nobody up there. Go ahead. Just jump on building the buildings.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now.
On top of that building. He just lost
their own 15. From the gun, he's set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They're in the inside. Somebody just brought somebody back. Stay on your right side.
On first down, it's Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now the NFL's leader in carries and yards in 2019, it's Derrick Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He'll look downfield for Humphreys, and that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there.
Also, they playing.
They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do is
7-0
and start to put together some drives.
49ers.
First down carry for Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To throw is Tannehill.
Going over there with
He lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free,
coming back. Shit.
and alert teammate who was able to get it.
risk here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. It would be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Colts 14, Titans 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, I'm finna follow him, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rivers going to give this.
They should be dead.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2.
He didn't even shoot me.
Pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run on 1st down.
He gave me 2 kills. I should have all 3. There you go. Oh, that's
to
on
the
him.
34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I mean, y'all still on?
First catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd
Hey, Dwayne, what you think about that last kill I got?
So operating from Tennessee territory
when we
now,
won.
1st and 10 at the 45.
I did.
Oh, you ain't had not one.
Why I must will help shooting that dude then.
With your new loadout?
Fuck you.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join John
Hey, give me that money. Give me that money. Just sitting there looking at me.
Leverage that out about who I'm thinking that was old boy. He said that Mario started pinging his loadout. What loadout? Loadout way over there. Oh, one put it on the roof.
Right.
Yeah, trying to be playing like this now.
Hey, y'all, we got to it. Already.
Diagnose a play and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his 4th touchdown.
Hey, Dwayne, they playing, Dwayne.
Yeah, I seen it.
Who won?
Donald was up 7-0. Well, it looked like 14.
Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
21 extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the
we attacking the roof or what?
Kicking off.
Who the fuck shoot?
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, but it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Oh, shit.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. So we have come to halftime at what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I gotta go.
The Titans going to get the ball
dead. Go on, jump out.
Second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
I fucked that up. They over there.
Well, a good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on second down. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. But he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Should have known they left him in the house. That was bait.
Following the interception here, Rivers looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
You on, Mario?
Brissett's going to keep it on the option.
Yeah, I'm got 1 quarter left. I'm gonna play one more if y'all still be on.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A.
Right.
Physical play.
My bad, bro. Players fuck up sometimes too.
He ain't even playing no league game.
I am playing a league game. Ain't KOK. I'm down in them league.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Oh.
Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Motherfucking play, boy.
Jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And no return here.
He gonna holler about he broadcast and he can't do his plays. Oh, Green Bay. That's the excuse he always has. That you talking about Green Bay in the 49ers?
Yeah.
So evidently he got some more glitchy ass shit then.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
I'm saying that'll be Green Bay ass talking. That's what he always tell me, man, you broke there, man, I can't do
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I thought it was
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
I thought he was trying to go to
the early jitters are long gone.
I thought he was trying to go to the one that ran that post punt.
And be able to make some of these plays that they have been doing so far.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, he had 2 wide open.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
He's still
and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I ain't got no bye week. I go to somebody else.
Henry out of the backfield.
That's Hill. Yup. That fast ass motherfucker. That same snap. I should have never showed him that.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking at it, morale and his speed. That make a big difference, too.
Tannehill
go to him the whole game. He's fast as fuck.
Eluding the pressure right. It's Williams and Adam Humphries. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
You stop his run, make him pass. He really can't pass the ball.
Derrick Henry. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
The tackle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
7-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He gonna throw it to him again. Throw it slant.
They'll run it again with Henry. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
That be pissing me off. We in the backfield. You can't hit him.
And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 3rd down, Henry.
You take that away, though. See, he looking at one man. You take that on the way, he don't know where to go.
Who is that?
Donna Edwards. See that? He wanted him, and he was on him because he playing linebacker.
Tannehill on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
Got him.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Right, but see, he...
outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I thought that bitch outside.
He's got a man. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Take it away. Take it away. He looking at one man.
It's Henry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Love, you got a hit in the morning, huh?
Now Tannehill. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So 1st down with the
ain't nobody on
direction
him.
at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
No.
Tannehill.
Wrong man. Oh.
And he will score.
Yes. He wide open every time.
Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right.
I ain't lying if you got time.
To almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the
Let's go with
passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
See, he patient. I ain't patient. I'd have threw that ball. It'd been a pick 6.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by USC.
Ooh, both of them open.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Wow. Yeah. He had all 3. He could have went to either one.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10.
I bet he hit him this time. Nope.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that he went up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 30
yards after the contact, man.
Nah, you talking about the quarterback when he starts sliding, you can't hit him. Yeah, jump over.
Oh, okay. Hey, but if you time it right, you can hit him.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to
I run that ball. Yeah, he in that, what you call it?
Oh, yeah, extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
you get 5 yards every time off that formation.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yep. Halfback fake.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Fourth down conversion play.
Yeah, I do
usually
this.
think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a
Hey,
huge pickup as the
look at
Sticks
that.
make a drastic shift forward. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down
That's
to
what
the
he finna
25
do.
there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
No, he ain't changed it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that like an option or something?
Yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air again, Tannehill. Short throw to Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it's third down.
We've seen that the deep
Nah, he don't play no more.
all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing again is Tannehill. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
I know one thing. If he played that cover 2-man, it'll stop all that.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared.
He know what he doing, because I'd have been taking all time going through men, trying to figure out which one I want to put in. He already know who he want to put in.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first down, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
That's
They'll
a pick.
try and run for it on 1st and
Wow.
goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard
Hey,
line.
man, that's a
He's
pick.
hit pay dirt a lot this year,
That's
but not
a
that
pick.
time.
He
Yeah,
played
exactly
that
right there,
just
Lydia.
right.
You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
No, not really, because he was playing with that with this cornerback he put that's supposed to be blitzing. He didn't blitz him. That bullshit that post route. Watch number 10.
On 2nd and goal, Tannehill.
That's what he
This will
gonna
be
do.
caught at about the 5. And into the end zone for
there
a
you go.
Tennessee touchdown.
Wow. Hey, you see how they want him to get that?
Now on the year. And the Titans
That might should have been running.
extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I wonder if he leading them and not just throwing the ball.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll lose yardage.
Yeah.
Brought down at the 32.
Yeah, he waited too long.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, that's my
On
formation.
2nd down now, it's Mack. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
The tackle made by...
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
That's my formation. My plays.
Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
That my play right there.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they're facing
See, he
a
give
big
himself
3rd
away
down
too.
now in
Because
this
when you start
tie ball
moving him
game.
up and down, you can change some shit and tear his ass up. Like that.
From the gun, Rivers. Protection really holding up that time. That's what you want in the 2-minute drill, but the coverage equally
That
as
was
good.
good.
Yeah, I'd say it's protection both sides, right? Get it for the quarterback, make sure he had time to throw the football, and he did. Plenty of time, but nowhere to go with it downfield. So the coverage, as you noted,
I hate that bitch.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 32-yard line.
He gonna catch.
What's the score?
21-21.
So it's actually a good ass game.
The Titans
it's a good
to begin the drive.
It's good the whole game.
Watch the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out.
Well, what's called did come back on the other 14 now. They worked
back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yep.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Boom. No. Oh.
And it'll be second down.
Yep.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up
he had 2 on wide open again.
The 39-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw.
Shit! Damn, no one done what I just did.
He said he really mad because the shit was close. Hey, but you know something? If I looked at it right and everything play out right, they gonna see each other in the first round.
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And taking it across mid.
Yeah, it gotta go to him.
An excellent way to start the drive there.
18 yards.
43-yard line.
Ah, he pumped the ball as soon as he got it. Get out of here, bruh. Ah, that's lame.
What? So he wanted to do nothing or what?
No, he scored. It's 28-21. He kicked it off. His first play, he just punted the ball. Ah, you lame. What you talking about the game is going to be boring. Okay. Now you feel like it's being caught on with what you're doing. Well, number 8 been big here since he had him.
Who is that, Donald?
Yeah, number 8.
And even 40 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
What time y'all getting out, bro?
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here.
I got 52 seconds.
On first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The ball carrier. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
At the 3-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Nah, but he need to catch him while they move him down. He catch him while they move him down and tear his ass up every time. Hype the ball. Because it throws him wild. It throws him. He just don't know it throws his defense out of whack.
I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still
like he's about to go down. Stop him down.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it.